Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pittman. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. The Tigers racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
And these third downs obviously are so crucial. That's why you call them the money down. But just to get the drive started, man. You get the third down, you get a little bit nervous. Nice job executing, running the football, moving the sticks, and now keeping this drive moving.
Contact in the neutral zone leads to that penalty. Good news for the offense. After the penalty, the playbook is wide open on 1st and 5. Looking for room. It's Pittman. Not this time. After finding running room on the previous play, nowhere to go this time around as the defense rises up. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Running inside. It's Pittman. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They'll try to move the chains on this 3rd and long from the 50. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Tight end finds a soft spot. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on 1st down. They'll go to the ground. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Just feeds the running back. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Tigers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. And off from the shotgun. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Underwood makes the grab. Runs through him and got some room there to the goal line. And he ran away from the defense. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. On the ground, it's Pittman. There's some room. Steered out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A big pickup, and they are threatening. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. Both teams wanted to run the football. Let's take a look at the numbers for these two guys so far. So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Here's Underwood to throw. Unloads to the right. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. It'll be 3rd and long. How about that play behind the line as they lose 5? This offense has it with really good field position. From the red zone, it's Pittman. Touchdown, LSU! And they The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Tigers will hustle to the line.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. He's knocked down immediately, trying to catch them napping on the run and nothing doing. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. The run inside. It's Pittman. Makes it past the marker. Could be an alley. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Racing down the left side. The tag. Touchdown, Tigers. This crowd absolutely... So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. They open this 3rd quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
They stop him cold, maybe gets a yard to the 34. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Turning it on! Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's Pittman. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Got enough for the 1st. Oh, a lot of space. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way. The Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Throwing, Underwood. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Underwood. He's got him this time. Touchdown, Tigers! The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll go right back to him. Corralled and brought down by the defense. The Tigers moving quickly to the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards. They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease. It's Pittman. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
I think one of the biggest reasons why the scoreboard looks the way it does is this offense has been dominant on third down. They have found a way to stay on the field. They do it again here late, running the ball on third.
Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly. And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get...
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Got enough for the first. Maybe a crease. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Bryce Underwood to throw. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. To the air, it's Underwood. Throws to the wideout. Makes the grab, it's Watkins. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like...
There he goes! And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Watkins. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Got 7 on that last completion. They might be able to take a shot on 2nd and 3. Finds a man on the left. They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down.
You know, I love offensive coordinators that want to stay aggressive, and they've come up with big plays all game long. It's a big reason why they have this lead right now, and they're not backing off here in the fourth quarter. They're letting their guys go play. The entire playbook is open to them, and they're taking shots.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there, and how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
With the clock running, this should be the final play. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start...